News we read, news we hear, news we share. World's tallest building design, yet to build. The Exceed 4000 was a concept blueprint for what would, if it were ever built, be one of the tallest buildings in the history of the world. Though it has not actually been built, it is the tallest design to have been completely planned and designed. The idea was initially created and developed by Peter Neville. Its proposed 4 km (2.5 miles) height, 6 km wide, 3.7 miles sea base, and 800 floor capacity could accommodate 500,000 to 1 million inhabitants. This structure would be composed of over 3 million tons of pure steel. It was designed for Tokyo, Japan by the Taisei Corporation in 1995 as a futuristic environment combining ultra-modern living and interaction with nature. Methods of transportation within the Exceed would most likely include maglev trains. The Exceed 4000 is never meant to be built, says Georges Binder, Managing Director of Buildings and Data, a firm which compiles data banks on buildings worldwide. The purpose of the plan was to earn some recognition for the firm, and it worked, unlike conventional skyscrapers. To remain habitable, the Exceed 4000 would be forced to actively protect its occupants from considerable internal air pressure gradations and weather fluctuations that its massive elevation would cause. Its design calls for the use of solar power to maintain internal environmental conditions, as the proposed site for the structure is located in the Pacific Ring of Fire, the most active volcano range in the world. The Exceed 4000 would be subject to tsunamis and earthquakes. The Shimizu Megacity Pyramid, proposed in 2007, also planned for Tokyo, Japan, faces most of the same problems. A sea-based location and a Mount Fuji shape are some of this building's other major design features. The real Mount Fuji is land-based and is 3,776 meters, 12,388 feet, high, 224 meters, 735 feet, shorter than the Exceed 4000. The Exceed 4000 is projected to be twice the height of the Shimizu Megacity Pyramid at 2,004 meters, 6,575 feet. Other projects that may be in the top 5 man-made structures are the Ultima Tower 3,218 meters, 10,558 feet in San Francisco, Dubai City Tower 2,400 meters, 7,900 feet, and the Bionic Tower 1,228 meters, 4,029 feet in either Hong Kong or Shanghai. Some estimate that in 1995 the cost of constructing the Exceed 4000 might have been somewhere between $300 billion to $900 billion, adjusted for inflation. That is the equivalent of between $479 billion and $1.2 trillion in 2017. News we read, news we hear, news we share.